happening here. A fun, family-friendly festival is coming to East Providence this weekend, and here to tell us all about it, we have Laura McNamara from the East Providence Chamber of Commerce, along with Wendy Woods, president of Woods Heating Services, and of course we also have Biz E Dog, the Chamber's mascot. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is Biz E Dog going to be well behaved?
Well, we're trying.
Is Busy Dog going to get a treat? We'll see how this goes, right?
Let's try it.
Lots to talk about here. This is a tremendous event for families. What do we need to know?
What do you need to know? This is the 6th year for the Watchmoket Square Day. It's a festival for families and friends and business people. It was created with the vision of Wendy Wood and her husband, Gordon Hubbard. They're parishioners over at the St. Mary's Episcopal Church in East Providence on Warren Avenue. And I'll turn it over to Wendy. She can talk about how this started, and then we'll go into the event.
Yeah, Wendy, let's talk about the origins of this. I mean, certainly you must just be so pleased that this has now come to fruition, but talk about, you know, in its nascent stages when you were getting this thing going, what you were trying to achieve.
Okay, sure. You know, the area had been very neglected down by the Washington Bridge for so many years, and I think it's just one of the most beautiful areas of East Providence, and it's the waterfront of East Providence, and it needed to be promoted, cleaned up, and also just kind of recognized in the city of East Providence. It used to be the hub of East Providence until 195 was driven right through the middle of what was the whole city area of East Providence.
Right.
You know, where they used to have cable cars, there was all kinds of businesses, offices, shopping, there was everything that was down in that hub. You know, so it got broken apart by the 195 coming through there. So we thought it was important. It's a historical area of East Providence.
Right.
We thought it was important to promote it, clean it up, recognize it. Nobody knew what Watchmoket was up until about 6 years ago.
And now
Yeah.
we do, thanks to you and your tireless efforts. It's great stuff. And certainly tell us about the family aspect. There's a lot of different activities for families, children of all ages, aren't there?
Exactly. There's a kids' corner that's going to be set up at St. Mary's Church, and inside they'll be doing face painting, balloon animals, there'll be entertainment, a puppet making workshop hosted by DePerla Theater. The actually inside the church is going to be the Lighthouse Baptist Church group. They're going to be hosting that inside St. Mary's. We also have a ship graveyard presentation that's going to be happening over on Bold Point. Not a lot of folks know about it. We just started promoting it last year at our event. And URI marine scientist Dave Robinson did an underwater surveillance of the area and found that there's 26 ships and boats buried off of Bold Point in East Providence. So he's going to be doing a presentation 12:30, 1:30, and 2:30. So if you were interested, go over to the end of Waterfront Drive, and Dave will be doing a presentation and show you what's under there.
Very cool. Is Busy Dog acting up behind me? I've had my back. You know, I just want to make sure everything's okay here. But let's talk to food. We love eating. Lots of food.
Plenty of food. There's a new restaurant called Al's Waterfront, formerly the Old Oyster House, which was part of the business community down there back in the early 1900s. So Al's Waterfront is open. He's going to be offering 10% off coupons at the event. So if you want to go over and have some great chowder and some food and be on the water, this year we're happy to say that there is a restaurant on the water that's open, in addition to the other locations that are down there that will be offering food.
Outstanding. It looks like Busy Dog is very hungry, so perhaps
Yes.
Busy did earn those treats. You've done very
think
well, Laura.
so.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
Wendy.
very
A
much.
pleasure.
Great.
Oh, and what do we have here?
And we have here the official Watchmoket Square
That's what it's all
T-shirt.
about right there.
This was from the 4th of July parade in 1920. This is Taunton Avenue and Warren Avenue where it converges. It no longer happens like that, but that's what it used to look
I'll
like.
wear it to the gym for when I pretend to work out.
Perfect.
Thank you very
Thanks
much,
so
ladies.
much.
Busy Dog, you've been very well behaved. If you guys would like to learn more all about this great event for families, just head on over to roadshow.com.